And welcome back. The first intellect is over, and it was a nice performance from what's his name? Sam Ryder. It was nice. I am now mid-voting, and I have to vote my sister. I have to vote for Serbia because my sister told me I have to. Because she's obsessed with it for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm voting for that now. Wasting all my money voting. There you go. Just so it's on the record, as it were. Let's go through. So I voted for Portugal already, and then whatever from all of them. We'll get through them all. So yeah, it was a nice performance from Sad Rider. It was nice. Yeah, it was good. It was a good. It was a good performance. I'm going to vote for France as well because I quite like France's. It's very classy. A little bit of an edge. Oh no, Finland. That's good. I'm going to see that in like 5 years and get fucking that and Croatia. I'm going to fucking PTSD from it. You know, Czechia's actually kind of grown on me a little, but I'm not voting for it. It's Albania, baby. But anyway, what else is going on? I assume it worked because it automatically ended the call. Yes, no, this is a nice performance. It was a nice interval act. It was a good song and very Eurovision-y. So yes, that was nice. Yes, it was good. Lots of drums and some weird light stick things. And go back. I can't go back that far. I can do back 5 minutes. Anyway, oh yes, I'll sync you up here quickly to where I am. We are in the middle of voting for the recoverage. Right, there you go. That should be good enough. Yes, took a quick break. There's one thing I will do very quickly. Well, I've got the time. Well, I don't have time now, do I? Never mind. I was going to get another drink. Oh yeah, this song. Fucking weird. We cannot vote for me. What else am I voting for? It's been voting. Ah. Boy. It's the Merseyside coverage. Okay, here we go. They're bigging it up. Make this a little louder. Okay, the Liverpool Songbook. Let's go. This is my final vote. Okay, I assume that worked. I now have less money than I did on my phone. These are all songs from Merseyside. I assume a bunch of them all will be Beatles songs. Let's see how good this is, shall we? So, yeah, back in time for the second interval act. Oh yes, this song, it's, I have so much money. bad thing. Lots of violinists. Of course, we are coming up to the voting soon. The voting will close at some point, and then we'll have another bit of interval. This is the main interval act. What is this? Is that a bird? Or is that a new Pokemon? Does that count as a dress, or is that just a... I think that's just a vase. Yes, go on, scuttle off. Oh, wow, okay. They look very cumbersome. Hello there, who are you? Oh, Iceland. What are you wearing? They know the lyrics. Is that Dig Dug? Oh, it's a heart. Oh, look, he finally got to perform on stage, like, properly. Well, literally, it's just a bunch of lookalikes. Okay, that's that's quite clever. That's quite funny. I'm not sure this will top river dance, but you know, it's all right. Did any of the UK entries actually get to sing again? Or are they not allowed anywhere near Eurovision again, just in case? That's water. Be very careful with that in the electronics. Oh, no. Okay. Yep, she's gonna have a hell of a time getting those jeans off. She's just having a bathe. Yep. Yeah, yep. Got some bubble bath for you there. Yep. That stage is going to be very slippery later. Thank you. I'm not sure where this song is. I don't actually know what this song is, to be honest. I assume it's from Merseyside, but I don't actually know what this song is. Do they think they have a warning? She just knocks over the chair. Yep. Just magically teleported to another period in time. Who are you? I don't remember. Ah, no, we're not winning it. Don't worry, Ireland will win it. She's. Oh my god. This is like complete fucking whiplash. Those boots even look more of a pain to take off. I'm sure the Ukrainian audience is very confused. Oh boy. Yeah, I ain't topping river dance, but it's fun. The UK's gonna win it. Oh shit, Ireland's won it again. Fuck. We love coming second. Oh no, you'll never walk alone. That'll get the crowd going, won't it? They'll know it. I don't know it. I feel if they were linked, the songs were linked together better. It would be a bit. They sort of flowed into each other a bit more rather than just cutting to each song. It'd be a bit better. But it's not too bad. But I think River Dance will ever be top, to be honest. So maybe I'm glad that we lost in '93, just because Although I can say that in hindsight, I'm sure the people at the time were absolutely furious. One thing I will do is very quickly get a drink after this, and then the voting will probably begin. We've only got an hour left. It's not allowed to overrun. It's going to overrun. It's going to overrun by at least 15 minutes. Russia attacked the Ukrainian city of Ternopil as the country's Eurovision act to hail from the city were about to perform. Nicely timed. It's nice. No, you won't with our missiles at your side. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, God. Don't cry. It's just cake. Oh, hello. There we go. It was nice. Most of which were from the last 5 years, but you know. I'm not using them all. Making your mind up. I'm gonna very quick get a drink. Right, hello. We're closing it now, I guess. Right, there we go. And I don't know what I missed. I don't really care what I missed. Just a recap, I think. Okay, the vote will be closing. I've already voted, so that's fine. All of a sudden, I have hot chocolate, which I'm going to need to keep me going through the voting. Stir my hot chocolate. Yeah, that's it. I also have yogurt. Cherry yogurt with berries in it and cashew nuts. Just like that. Quick. Speedy. I need to be. Just keep stirring this, get all the chocolate in. Ah! Oh, this is our filler bit. So yes, I've got a hot chocolate, and I have yogurt. It's nice. Right. We have a calculator. I don't need the phone app now, do I? Do I? Don't really need the phone app now. So I'll pop that to the side. The calculator is more important now. So welcome to the voting part. As I say, I have... I had the order, I said the order earlier of the countries. So I've tried to guess who's going to come first, who's going to come second to 26th. Done that. So what I'm going to be doing now is writing down all the jury votes. And then writing down the rank. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Now, obviously, there's not really too much for me to do, apart from I will be writing as if I can be asked to write all the different countries in. No, Bruce Springsteen... Is Bruce Springsteen even still alive? I have biscuits. As well, caramelized biscuits. They're very nice. They're very bad for you, but I'm going to put them in my yogurt to neutralize it. It's too healthy otherwise. I missed John Olisand. Yep, 37 juries, I was correct. Good. Doesn't fuck up my things. It's good to go! Oh shit, my biscuit. Yeah, and Australia. And Israel. We. I know how it works. I've watched this a lot, too many times. Biscuit. I don't know. Why have they let you in charge of this? All right. 4 points. Good start. I'm not going to bother. 4 points. Good start. Slovenia, 3 points. Lithuania, 10 points. Much better than I thought. That is a sleeve. What the fuck is that dress? Oh, okay. I missed the chance. Who is it? Sweden. Yep, that was pretty obvious. All right, then. Okay. I'm not going to bother writing all the points in. I was going to write all different points for all different countries, but yeah. Right, give me more points. More points? No more points for us. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We will. So. Sweden only 8. Any sort of political voting? No. Not yet. Nothing too obvious yet. Australia? Oh, Israel. Interesting. Where are we? I love cake on meat cake. Points, 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 fuck. Right. Nothing for the UK, no. Yeah, Sweden running away from it. Estonia. So like I say, it's all mixed up still. Look at all these points everywhere. It's all mixed up. Country. Very early days. We're not even like 5 countries in. No. But amazingly, they've got something for France and Belgium and Spain and Switzerland. Sweden. Yep. Sweden are starting to run away with this already. Fucking Claudia Wilkeman with the fucking fringe. Malta. I wonder who they vote for. Malta, Cyprus. There it is. I wonder if we get 12 points. No. Oh, Sweden's getting 12 points. Let's have a look. Lithuania. A lot of points for Lithuania. I thought they would forget them. They're doing much better than I thought they would. Same with Switzerland. I know they wouldn't like Croatia, but they'd like Finland more, I thought. I'm waiting for France. Country. Hello, Moldova. Nice point for Albania there. So, what political voting will go on here? France. She very much has not kept it short. Albania, 1 point. Wow. Right, so... Right. Hello. Come on, give us 2 points. It's something. It's something. Anything interesting? 10 points for Belgium. Weird. 5 points for France. Yep. Sweden are running away with this already. That was quick. But it's a good midfield battle, at least. As in the rest of the leaderboard. Let's have a look. What are we looking at right now? Only 4 points for Sweden. There it is. Interesting. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. I knew they would do well somewhere. Oh yeah, that's political voting. No booing for the political voting. I think it's a bingo, innit? Nothing to us. She's just going to comment on everyone's stresses, isn't she? They always say that. We're almost 10 in. This is going quite quickly, actually. Oh, Albania. Yeah, that was obvious. Israel. There's a good battle for second tier going on. Graham looks confused. Drink. Hello, equality. He looks out of it. I'm not that feels like an offhanded compliment. Hmm. Italy again. Okay. Nope. Sweden though. Yep. Yeah. A massive lead. So they're running away with it. Cool. They're running away with it. Eiffel Tower, Eiffel Tower, Eiffel Tower, Eiffel Tower. Oh my god, it's the Eiffel Tower! I wonder where they are. Oh, she said it in English. What? The French people can't speak English. What is this? Blasphemy. Where did I say they would come? 7th. Oh wow, I'm off. Oh wow, hello. 4 points. Lovely. What, Czechia? How is Czechia doing? Better than I expect. Same as Switzerland, doing much better than I thought. Germany, 0 points. Croatia, 0 points from the jury. I expected that. Sweden. I'd be tired already. Bart? Hello, Bart. How are you? Hello, Mum and Dad. Four points for Australia. Not too badly. Ukraine on the left-hand side. Austria, wow. Okay. I can't believe we've only got 10 points. Popo points. Hello there. 10 points to Estonia. Interesting. Serbia, 3 points. They need to stop. We're still there. We're not... Still 2 countries to get off the mark. Moldova, 3. I thought Moldova would do better, actually. I think. Did I say that? No, I didn't. Actually... God. $10 points to Spain. Interesting. Interesting. I can respect that. I can respect that. Mid having a they didn't expect that. They're having a munch. They are. Jet lag's getting to them, I think. Come on. Oh fuck. Moldova 2 points. Serbia 4. Ooh. I don't know who the 12 is going to. Italy? Yeah. But Sweden have won this already, right? Nah. Nah, they won't be contending. Have Croatia got a 1? Oh, not Germany again. Germany... Germany gonna pull out at some point. Hello there. Australia 8, 7 for Ukraine. Oh, whoa. It sounds like fucking... It's like bootleg Schwarzenegger. Possibly. Oh, Croatia got 3. Okay. Like I said, I didn't think too many people would get 0 point. I think it's going to be quite a balanced leaderboard, apart from Sweden, apparently. Oh god, here we go. Hello. Oh, hello. That's a haircut. Hello. Jesus. Any points for us? Fuck you. Nope. Points for Cyprus, though. You have points to Poland. Why'd you do that? Hmm. Israel. Oh, God. The one random woo. Right. Any more points for us? Or no? No. 2 points for Switzerland. Belgium is sort of hanging in there, surprisingly. So he bought the merch. They're in there and they're with them. Israel. Israel. I still don't think they're going to catch up to Sweden. I don't think they're going to do that well in the televote. Crunch. Sorry. Eating throughout the entire voting process. Anything for us? No. Look, Albania. It's a nice fountain. Hmm. It's not a green screen. It's fine. Hmm. Oh, wait, now. Oh, we're really down there. Fuck. I'm trying to look at the leaderboard. They're not showing it enough. Hmm. Hmm. I didn't expect them to do that well with the thing. The jury. Estonia are very high. Much higher than I thought they would be. Italy and Sweden are about where I expected them. She is terrified. Yeah, she does, because she did it like 10 years ago. So yeah, I don't know what the leaderboard is. Is the app going to tell me the leaderboard, current leaderboard? That'd be nice. It does. So currently, the leaderboard is this. 194 at the top, Sweden. Italy is second, 109. Israel, 108. Estonia, 78. Bloody amazing, mate. Finland is 5th. Australia is 6th. Higher than I thought. Actually, that's about where I thought it would be. A little bit higher, actually. Spain, not far behind. So there's a really good, close battle in the sort of midfield. And then it tapers off towards the end, and we've got, like, France and Armenia, Portugal. Then there's 3 people on 14, 2 and 12. We're not last. Germany are, which I'm surprised about. Actually, I'm not surprised about it because it's the jury. I think they should do better in the actual thing. Well, Apparently we're fourth to last, which is, yeah, I think we're resuming our correct position, our natural position on the leaderboard. But I'm glad you can view the leaderboard here at least. Oh. Drink. Still a lot of jury votes left. I can see it on my screen. On my phone. Sixth is Australia. Oh. It's starting to get tense now. It's starting to get tense. We've got an order established. It's the mid-pack that's quite interesting. Serbia is doing about as well as I expected them to be. Moldova, yeah, down there. Albania aren't as doing well as I thought. I hoped. Slovenia about doing well about as I thought. Norway is nowhere near where I expected it to be. Portugal, yeah, well, they're in the second spot, so you can't expect too much. Austria. What the fuck is going on there? The fuck is this? That's it. Australia. Interesting. Australia doing better than I thought they would. Well, maybe... Yeah, with the jury as well. It's broken already. Ah, Belgrade and Serbia. Hello there, there's a nice statue on a wall. France 4, Croatia 8. I wonder why. Oh. This is a non-political event. Liverpool. Nice political voting. Very nice political voting. Cyprus. I wonder who they're voting for. Malta? Where's Malta? Malta. 12 points to Malta. That's a jacket. And that's blurry, man. Hurry up, you bastard. Thank you. I wonder if they go to Malta. No, surprised. Okay, no, less political voting this year. Still some, still some. It's because Greece aren't in it. They're the main source. And all the Scandinavian countries voting for each other. And all the Yugoslavian countries voting for each other. Possibly. It sounds like the guy out of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PS1. He sounds like Dumbledore out of that game. Dumbledore, Hogwarts is a wonderful place. Just don't go down the third floor corridor. Right. Finland. I wonder why. I wonder why. I love political voting. Mostly because, I guess fair enough, but odd for a jury. We are on a train. I think we're waiting. I think we're filling in for time. One point for Israel. Yeah. Oh yeah, Estonia, yeah. Right, we're proper. We're into the meat and potatoes of the jury vote now. 234 for Sweden already. They've won already. I'm telling you, they've won. Czech Republic. Interesting. Interesting. Sleepover. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I hope they woke up. Oh, hello. No points for us. No points for us. No points for us. Good eye. All right, come on. 2 points for Portugal. Where are Portugal right now? Sort of in the middle. Yeah, sort of towards the end. So a couple of points for them at least. I always end up voting for the ones at the bottom, don't I? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised about that. Sweden, have more. He does look like Boy George. Sweden, more points for them. Nothing more for Italy or Israel, though, really. They're kind of static. One point! Yeah! That's bingo! I wonder why they gave points to Norway and Finland. So, I wonder if 12 points go to Sweden. Sweden. That was obvious. Hello there. That's certainly a stance. She's been holding that stance for a whole 15 minutes, just trying to get it right. I think the fireworks are a little preemptuous. 4 for Belgium, 6 for Portugal. I wonder why, but fair enough. I'll take them. Albania, though, they are struggling. So are we, but no one left with 0 points now. Germany finally have 2 points. I don't know when they got them, but they finally got 2 points. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sweden to me is not the best song of the night. Possibly Bill Elias. It's in the wrong camp if he's next one. Anyway. Hello. She feels. I feel like I've seen her before. Anyway, 1 point for Cyprus. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, the Israeli public broadcaster, the one that didn't collapse a few years ago. Italy? Sweden. Sweden are running away with this. But there, again, there is a nice little battle sort of in the middle there, with lots of little countries swapping around. It's hard to tell because they're not showing the scoreboard enough. Hello. Yes! That's a win at this point. 10 for, that's quite a lot for France as well. That's 10 for France. That's good. Finland. I wonder why. Yeah, it's a good battle there. Good battle. Obviously, this is just the jury vote, so yeah. To management of children. 7,000 children. Very close. Could all change the public vote, of course, but yeah. Alright. Well, let's have a look at the scoreboard here. Oh, yeah, Georgia. Hello, Georgia. Wow, hello. 2 points, 3 points to Cyprus. They've been sort of climbing up. Armenia. Interesting. That's a lot of points. I thought Armenia would come 25th. Well, I'm alright. They can't come 25th now. Thank you. Thank you. 12, please? Ooh, Czechia? Czechia? Belgium. Interesting. Yeah, massive big climb. They're so close in the little there, so yeah. Quite interesting battle. But yeah, cool, alright. We're gonna overrun, but that's okay. Czechia. Nothing for us. Slovenia got 6. No. Armenia actually aren't doing too badly. They're climbing up slowly. Italy thought so. What are they going to give it to? Finland, Italy, and Sweden have all been taken up. It's got to be Israel. 1 point for Germany. They finally got another point. Ukraine. Wow. Surprised. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't see. Anna, £2.888. What else we got? Quite a crowded battle at the bottom as well. 3 countries, 52 now. And 2 with 89. Sort of in the middle there. Anything weird? Nothing. 1 for Switzerland. There's a whack. United Kingdom. Italy. Okay. I think they can still win with a televote, but like, yeah. Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Okay. No, not many countries left. Oh, yeah, Greek jury. I wonder who they're voting for. Where's Cyprus? Cyprus. Oh. Only 4 votes for Cyprus. 8 for Spitro. Cyprus. You can hear him in the background shouting, Cyprus. Oh. They know. Belgium. Wait, do they not say it in French anymore? It's just English. Okay. I guess they don't say the vote in French anymore. Weird. Okay. Okay then, fair enough. Hello, Albania. Nothing for us. I wonder where the points will go. Armenia. Wonder where the points are going. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Okay, fair enough. No political voting for them. Croatia really not doing. Poland not doing well, actually. We're not doing too well either. We're just behind Albania. Hello, she looks like she has a very tiny head. One point for Cyprus, two for Ukraine, three for Finland, 10 for Israel. It's going to go to Sweden. Sweden have such a big lead, it's mental. Alright. Tense. It's tense. Alright, what do we got? Students. You know, Lithuania, still there. They're still present. And Australia are doing better than I thought still. They're still getting points. They're still climbing. Right, is this it? Is this the last one? It's not Nick Nolan. It's Catherine Tate. Hello! That is a dress. She's like, what the fuck am I doing? Ten points. LZ. Fuck off. Come. There we go. There it is. Australia, big points for them as well. Thank you, Catherine. Alonzi. Well, that's it then. Got there. We do. Just get a screenshot of this. Israel. Yep, jury vote's done. Still very close in the mid pack though. That's the thing. It's really close. It's quite interesting. All right, Estonia. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Australia. Most of the top countries at the moment are from the first half of the show. Sort of first 16. Stone? It's also trying to pad for time. There's Armenia. Big gap from Lithuania to Lithuania. Armenia. Right. Oh. All of them. By hand. Yeah, no pour. No, 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 I need to finish writing all down yet. Okay, now this is where the real tenseness begins. Okay, thank you. We're stalling time. We're overrunning, by the way, soon. Oh, from the juries. Okay, I've got them all down. So, okay, we start from them. I thought it was for the lowest points from the televote. Sorry, apologise. Right, here we go. Hello there. Oh, oh, well done. Thanks, Nightbot. Nightbot is a little, over-ambitious with his task. Here we go. Germany, 15 points. Oh, it's okay. I don't need the calculator. Why do I have the calculator? They tell me. Croatia. It's gonna be a lot more. Yep. Yep, it's gonna be a lot more. But they're gonna be slipping down. Yep, that's expected. Poland. I don't see too many votes for them. Oh, wow. That's a lot more than I expected. I put the wrong. Serbia 16. Okay, it's about the same. Yeah, I've accidentally used the wrong thing, but whatever. Oh, here we go. We're at the bottom. Come on, Jory. Come on, be nice to us. Come on, Televote, sorry. 1 point. Oh. Welcome to the UK. As we can see, we are back in our natural position of... Nope. Evil. Albania. That's okay, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Right, Moldova. Wow, that's pretty good for them. That'll probably put them about where I thought they would go. Yeah, I've used the wrong column in my table, but it doesn't matter. It's fine, I'll just swap them around. Slovenia 45. Okay. It's about the same. It's about comparable. Portugal, I expect about the same. Yeah, that's about, yeah. It's a shame, but never mind. Right, Norway. Yeah. It's me a lot. Yep. Yep. No, it doesn't, because Sweden is still in the lead. France. I don't think they'll receive as many. Yep. It's about the same as the jury, so that's fair enough. Nah. I'm curious about Ukraine. I'm going to say it's about 70. Yeah. Minor pity vote, but never mind. Alright, Switzerland. This will get like 1. 1. Yep. Yeah, that's expected. I didn't think they'd do very well on the We're below you. It's okay. Can't believe we're second last again. Back to our natural position. Yeah, it's not too bad. Armenia, I don't think they'll get much for Armenia. I think... I don't even know where they are. That's not too bad, actually. About comparable. A lot more comparable to the juries this year. Well, I say that, and then you look at Croatia and Norway and Ukraine, but, you know. 46 Lithuania. Yeah, I didn't think they'd do very well with the... Tell you about this, fair enough. The real tenseness is going to be Israel and Italy. The thing is, there's a lot of points that have already been distributed. I don't... I wonder if Israel have won this. I think... Ooh. Yep. Did not expect that to do well at all. I'm not surprised at all. Still over 100 though. Still over 100. Let's look at Austria. 50. Yeah, there's not a lot left. There's not a lot of points left. There's not a lot of points left from the public vote. Because I think Sweden's going to get at least 300. At least. Belgium are going to get a ton. I'm surprised they got less than the jury. Surprised they got less than the jury. All right, the real tenseness begins now. Australia time. Here we go. Wow. There's going to be a Israel and Sweden have got a lot of points. I'm telling you, they got to have like 300. There's so many points. Oh, I did earlier on. I said, yeah, Jesus. All right. I said earlier there wasn't many points left. Now there's tons of points available. Spread across 4 countries. These are going to be big scores. This is anyone's game still, I think. Well, maybe not for Finland. It's gonna be. I think it's between the top 3. I think it's between the top 3. I think personally, I don't think Finland quite are in it because of how many votes are available, and I think Sweden's gonna have tons. I think Sweden. This will be difficult to say. Norway did way better than I expected, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Where's Serbia, actually? Yeah. I am surprised they got so much, actually. I am surprised they got so much. But there's still a lot left. You know, Sweden might not win this. I don't know if Sweden need, what is that? Just under 200 points. I don't know if they've got it. I don't know if they've got it. I don't know if Sweden have it. I think voting was better last year, personally. I think the songs were better this year, but I think the voting was a bit better last year, mostly because we were winning. So it was a bit more tense. Italy, right, here we go. Okay, this is very tense. Ooh. Yeah, that's not enough. but it does put them better Sweden. I don't even. That's actually like only 2 away from what the jury gave them. That's fairly comparable. That's fair enough. That's a very deserved 3rd place. Oh. I don't know if Israel would have made as much of an impression. What did Israel get from the jury? 177. Yeah, I don't think they would have made as much of an impression on the televote. It's really hard to say. I'm not very good at... I can't do the quick maths in my head, so... It's not enough. Again, very comparable to the jury. Which means that, yeah, I was wrong. Again. Here we go. Sweden. Put your top back on. She's about to collapse. Alright, here we go. 100 and... Well, how much do they need? They need 186. I think they can do that. They've won it, I think. I think Sweden have won it. I think... Oh, 100 and... I think they've won it. I think they've won it. I think they've done it. I wasn't sure, but I think they've done it. Yeah, right. Here we go. Oh, hurry up, Graham. Shut up, hurry up, Graham. I already know it's my phone. Come on. Say it. There it is. Sweden won it. Congratulations. Oh, I can separate between the audience ranking and the jury points. Cool. Congratulations. Tattoo and Loreen have won. Sweden have won. Personally, not my favourite entry, but I did predict it. I was correct. Who came second? Finland. Ah, here we go. Yep. Cool. Yep. 5 to Sweden. We gave to 10 to Lithuania. Interesting. 12 to Lithuania is interesting. Overall, they did much better than I thought they would. Much better than I thought they would. There she is. Now she's realised she's won. We came, what? Second to last. Oh, shit. There it is. Wait, let's have a look. Albania. Shit. Oh, God. All the countries that I liked did terribly. A distant 3rd place. Australia did, but Lithuania did way better than I expected. Croatia didn't do as well as I expected, actually. People really didn't... I guess people just didn't go for them as much. They do. Sweden are very good. Fair enough. Not my favourite song, but fair enough. I think if I wanted No, what was the best song that was sort of up there for me? Where did Moldova come, actually? Yeah, sort of in the middle. Not too badly. Oh well. There you go. Very tense. Very fun, though. Well, that was the Eurovision Song Contest 2023 in Liverpool. Whew. Yes, they were made of stone. Very heavy. It's gonna be been a very fun time covering the competition. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, she's really crying now. She's won it twice. Somehow. Back into the waffle maker. Back in the bacon cooker. Back in the sandwich toaster. She's done it again. For the second time. I think only the third person to win it for a second time. I know Johnny Logan's done it a couple of times. Other people, I think one other person's done it second time. Come here. Yep. Really don't drop it. It's made of glass. She can't. She's like so emotional. Mental. Yep. She has the Grand Prix. Congratulations. Discussion. Six. I don't know how to say in édition de le Grand Prix Eurovision de la chanson. I did it. Just about remembered it. She's back in the cube. The cube of doom. She could probably get it. She's probably going to sleep with that trophy tonight. Line it up with her 2011 one. Congratulations, but yeah. Where did Australia come? Australia did decently. 151 points, pretty good, but yeah. Just complete domination from Sweden. How many points did Ukraine get last year in total? 631, so not quite Ukraine levels of domination, but yeah. I think Ukraine like us now. I think we're good. I think we're on good terms with Ukraine. We've sent them bombs and we've given them a good show. Eurovision. So hopefully they'll vote for us next year. It was a good show. It was a good show. But they didn't show the scoreboard enough. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's good. Some good scoring, some good results, some good, interesting stuff. A lot of very drunk people. Finland went weird with it, and it almost pulled it. They almost pulled it off. Israel did better than I expected. Italy did worse than I expected. I prefer Euphoria, but because Euphoria will never be matched, I don't think. Just got to do it again. Just go back in character. She can barely fucking do it. I think it's very mean that they make perform it again. After they've probably drank a lot of alcohol. Oh, because she's crying while she's performing it. Amazing how quickly they get everything back on the stage. But yeah, well, I'll write down all the little totals here, I guess. So, Sweden finished with 583 points and are the winner. Finland finished with 526 points and came second. Israel. I don't know why I say that. I don't know why I'm saying Israel. It's just, I don't know, it's fantastifying to say it like that. Liverpool, innit? Nice. Liverpool. It has not been a particularly bad edition of the Eurovision Song Contest. Where's Norway on my list? They're on there somewhere, right? I'm blind. It's okay. 268. They came fifth, which is way better than I thought they would do. But they mostly got all their points from the televote. They only got 52 points from the jury, which isn't too bad, but yeah. Oh my god! Glitter cannon! Glitter cannon! Bingo! Now, can we actually win it properly next time? Police. Of course, there was the rest of the world vote as well. I forgot about that. I wonder how they voted. She just gets to sit there on a cube. Let the after parties begin. Of course, Glastonbury starts up soon as well. So I'll continue writing down the scores here. So it was an interesting. So I think I got a bingo there at some point. Let me have a look. Heroes. Heroes wasn't actually mentioned. This country's in Europe. They mentioned that. It's all about love. Yeah, no key changes. We got 1 point from a country anyway. No whistling. Yep, Verga singing that tune. I think there was a little bit of that. It's definitely a song about peace. No Mr. President. No feathers. Did we get more than 50 points from the public vote? We did not. God damn. Contestant cries happy tears. Yep. Blatant political voting. Oh yeah, we got some of that. Nil point. No one got nil point. No one. Everyone got points, both the jury and the televote. So it's quite interesting that. I think it just proves the quality of the songs we had this time, and that's how difficult it was, because we actually had some decent songs. And even the worst songs weren't that bad. They were just sort of meh. What did I say? Booing? Oh yeah, there was some booing against the blatantly political voting. I look my face just like when Greece came on and people started chanting Cyprus, Cyprus, Cyprus. It's like, then you gave 4 points to Cyprus, god damn it. The presenter outfits change. Yeah, that happened. Or did it? I don't think it happened. Scooch, they turned him in the semi-finals, that counts. Winking at the camera. No one winked at the camera. I don't think so. Graham Norton said something snarky. Yep. There were plenty of sequins. Mid-song costume change. Oh yeah, there was the glitter cannon right at the end, and there were some pleather outfits. I think I get a bingo from that bottom row. So there was a pleather outfit. They did mention the Beatles because it was part of the interval act. So yep, bingo baby, bingo. Well, at least a line anyway. So interesting scores. We did way worse than I expected. I didn't think we'd do that bad. I see we have gone back to our traditional position of second last, but at least Ukraine might vote for us next year. Anyway, where were we? Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine got 243 points. They got 6th somehow. I'm not sure how that's possible. They did okay in the jury votes, but they got 189 from the televote. They actually did very similar to Norway, actually. Norway got 52, but got way more from the televote, but not that much more. So it's quite an interesting story. Sad story for Germany. Just Germany cannot catch a break in Eurovision. I think they've got a losing streak even worse than we do. I think they only won it once, and yet they still enter. Probably because they pay so much money. I quite like Germany. I voted for it anyway. Yeah, Israel. Second was Finland, which fair enough, but Israel was. It actually all lines up very well with that the poll I saw, where you had Finland and Sweden very much quite far ahead of Israel and Italy. It was that exact order as well. So there you go. You see, so the polling this year was pretty good actually. I think that's why the voting was a little bit less tense, because it was quite a predictable contest compared to last year. Well, I say that. Ukraine winning was very predictable last year, but it was a little less predictable. Especially from the jury side of things. The jury is a lot less predictable. Yeah, it's an interesting voting. What about Belgium? Belgium. You know what? Belgium did not do that well with the televote. They only got 55 points compared to 127 with the jury. But they did way better than I expected anyway. But there was quite a big gap between them and sixth, so they definitely were out of the running quite quickly, I think. Seventh. Estonia. Where's Estonia? Estonia. Again, similar story. Very good with the jury. Terrible with the televote. That's fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. But still eighth, which is not bad for Estonia. I think Australia expected more. Similar story. A lot of these countries sort of in the middle did very well with the jury, but then faltered when it came to the televote. Because the televote was so concentrated towards the top. But less though than last year, but there was still 376 and 243 points being thrown around. But if you just want the audience ranking, then Finland would have won it. And Israel was actually fifth in pure audience ranking. It's quite interesting. And Norway did way better than I expected in the audience, in the televote. So, yeah, so that's why you need the jury and the televote. It balances things out quite a lot, I think. And it helps sort of, yeah, it helps balance things out. So one country doesn't run away with it, too quickly. Because if it was just the audience ranking, then Finland ran away with it, basically. How do we do in the... Yeah, we seem second, ninth. It's like Spain did the worst in the audience ranking. And Serbia were just kind of shit overall. Yeah, the reaction to Serbia was very much, not great. Yeah, they did better than us. And Germany, I think. Yeah, they did better than Germany, so there you go. But so did we, who did better than Germany. But I was right, the audience voted better for Germany than the televote, at least. Oh dear. Where were we? After Australia. Czechia. Where did I say Czech Republic would go? 18th. I was way off with that. They came in 10th. Yeah, I think I was quite a bit more off with my ranking this year compared to last year. Yeah, because I said Lithuania would come 20th, and they didn't. They came 12th. Mostly because of the jury. But yeah, they got double the points pretty much for the jury compared to this anyway. Whew. When it was immediately clear that we weren't going to do too well, it was just sort of, yeah. I wish they showed the scoreboard more because there was quite a good, I keep repeating, I apologise, but there was a good battle for the midfield there, and you can see that in scoring here, where they're like Czechia and Austria are only separated by 10 points. But yeah, that jury was rapid. I think we were only about 10 minutes, 15 minutes over schedule, so about what I said. Let me quickly finish these off because my voice is starting to go, as you can probably hear. Cyprus did not do as well as I thought they would. They did about the same from the jury and the televote, but yeah, nowhere near as well. It's sort of in the middle. Croatia again. Croatia, I thought would do way better. They just didn't. I think yeah, it was because of the jury. The jury just weren't in it. The audience for the televote for Croatia was pretty good. Where were they in the televote? Yeah, they're only one, two, so yeah, seventh in the televote. So, not bad in the televote, but far from where I think they thought they would be. I wonder what the meta's going to be next year. Because obviously it's going to go back to Sweden. And I mean, Sweden always do a good job of hosting, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do. Armenia did better than I thought, but again, sort of pretty much the same. They pretty much, yeah, same thing with the jury and the televote. Austria, another country nuked by the jury. Actually, no, it's the opposite way around. The opposite way around to something like Croatia, where they did pretty well in the jury. 104 points. They got nothing from the televote. I think being at the beginning really hurt them. France did way worse than I thought, actually. Jesus. Weird, it was very predictable at the top. The sort of top five were fairly easy, apart from, well, even then Croatia were a little bit. Obviously, I was throwing Albania up there because I was really hoping, but. Because I was just, I was hoping, but. Yeah, the top three, top four, fairly obvious. But after that, till about 20th, really, anyone's game. Very sort of Spain. How did Spain do? Oh yes, Spain got nuked by the televote as well, which is fair enough. I didn't think they'd do very well. Yeah, I wasn't far off my prediction actually for Spain for once. Moldova. Moldova did actually way worse. Well, not way worse, but just worse. The first country in the double digits as well, Moldova. That's not that proves how fairly spread out things were. Not spread out, sort of close things were, because they were the first country, and they came. What is that? 19th. Poland. Poland, yeah, about what I expected. Just did not. The jury just did not receive them very well, and they did mediocre in the televote. So. I think songs with weird little dances like that, I think they're going out of fashion. I think that's clear. I think sort of more ballady things are back in. And weird. Rock seems to be only something that really works if you do it right. Australia, who actually, I wasn't too far off my prediction of 11th. I said they'd come 11th, they came 9th. I was pretty good with that one. Australia had the sorts of rock for the competition. Germany went too far with it, I think. So if you want to do rock, you've got to be more Australia then. But you've got to do it right, and it generally only works once in a blue moon. It worked for Italy, and it worked for Finland, but it doesn't work often. You've got to get it just right. Um, Hey, I still remember Norway's entry, so it was a deserved fifth for them. I still remember it, at least. Memorable. Even if I don't think it was the best performance from Norway. I think there was a lot of music and backing tracks sort of covering up a performance a little. Anyway, Switzerland. What was my prediction? Yeah, it seems my predictions sort of towards the bottom were a bit better. Hey, Switzerland didn't come last, but they did come 21st, so. Oh well. Hey, I shouldn't have swapped them in Slovenia. Then I would have been alright. Then I would have got it, like, pretty much bang on. Because Slovenia came right after them. Came 23rd, I think. They can't have. I missed something. No, they came 22nd. Donk. Oh, I got Slovenia bang on. Look at that. What? Got one bang on. Two of them bang on because I predicted Sweden to win. And I think I was too far off with Italy either. What did I say Italy would be? Italy's second, they came fourth, so I wasn't too bad off with that either. And I think they were second in the televote as well. In the jury vote, sorry. Yeah, they were third in the jury, so I was actually pretty good with that one. I like 23rd, 23rd with Portugal. Yeah, Portugal did way worse than I thought. I thought we would set. I know they're in the dreaded second position, but I thought they would sort of accept it a little bit more. Maybe it was a little too different. And that's the issue with Eurovision a little bit, is that you have to be very careful when you're straying away from traditional Eurovision. You have to do it right. You have to do it at the right time. And often it doesn't work, unfortunately. Shame because Portugal had good entry. I like the ones that aren't just ballads or pop songs. I think it's a little bit more experimental. Not really experimental even, but just sort of not that. Or, just another song about peace or empowerment. It gets a bit tiring after a while hearing the same, effectively the same lyrics over and over and over and over again. And I do think those sort of songs are starting, I think, sort of empowerment songs and songs about love and relationships. I think they're starting to, well, tattoos about relationships, so maybe the love songs are back. Oh god. And I think there was a lot of love songs this year, I think. What was his though? But I think the ballads are out. I think the ballads have been out for a little while, and I think they're properly out now, and I think we're back to sort of one-person things, I think. I think next year there's going to be a lot of one-person acts, as well as more dramatic pop things, like Norway. Saying what empowerment songs are still in, because Norway. Interesting. We will see. You can hear my voice dying as I speak. 24 for Serbia. Yep, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's a big drop from Portugal to Serbia. 59, half the... I can't believe that... Yes, Serbia got half the votes that Portugal did. Oh dear. We got 25th. We got 24 points, which... You know what? There was a time where 24 points would get you, like... 18th, you know? The points were so sort of evenly distributed. I can't even see how many Germany got. The app is terrible. 18. Yeah, again, there was a time where 18 points, you know. That wasn't lost. That was... Yeah, because there'll be a few people with like 2 points and 0 points and things like that. Germany did better with the televotes, at least, than they do the juries. At least right on one thing, but yeah. Well, there you go. That was the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. I'm sure the after parties, especially in Sweden, are kicking off. We're a little bit mopey because we've resumed our traditional place at the bottom of the leaderboard. Well, near the bottom of the leaderboard with Germany. Germany have been very close company over the years. Over the last 20 years now. Very close company. Welcomed us back to the bottom of the leaderboard. And I think Serbia will be rethinking their strategy. I think Portugal seem to have a strategy where they just sort of go for it. I like it. They seem to sort of go for more songs that are a bit more out there compared to the traditional affair, and it has worked for them, like it did in 2017. But sometimes it doesn't. Although I hated that song so much, so I couldn't stand that song that they won with. Albania really didn't hook on to Albania as much as I thought they would, to be honest. Or the jury didn't, anyway. I get it. It was sort of... We've seen Albania before, I think. Well, that sort of song before. It was a little lost, I think. Especially being so early on the competition. I think it got lost in other entries, like Spain, which was right before it. And the fact that Albania was right after Sweden probably doesn't help. You know, I think put in the position for Albania, which was 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Why didn't I put for 22? I wrote 22 for someone else. I didn't. Oh, no, I just wrote 21 twice, I think. Well, that's 24. That's 24, right. Alright then. Well, I don't think there's anything more. I don't think I can find an excuse to talk anymore about the voting now. But overall, it has been a good competition. I think the interval acts were, across the entire competition, alright. One, the final was nothing that blew me away, but it was decent. And the voting went by pretty swiftly, actually. It was pretty quick. Yeah. Bed in a minute. Oh, dear. Well, that's it for another year. Good competition, very good competition. Actually, some good songs, some fun voting. Not as dramatic as last year, I don't think, or the last couple of years, but still very intense, especially towards the end. Waiting for Ukraine to inevitably win. You know, hey. My bot really needs to stop with his yeah. Jesus. I like that noise. Bloody pen clicking when you hear it throughout the entire thing. Just trying to look at the votes. Really close, sort of in the middle there. Is there a point? Oh, I didn't even realise I had the YouTube thing open. Let's look at the leaderboard if I can. I just want to see the leaderboard overall if I can. Sweden ties Ireland for most Eurovision victories. Of course they did. Yeah, well, they were the bookies' favourite from the very beginning. They have to win it at least every decade. Yeah. Okay, so here's the jury. So here's the full leaderboard laid out nicely. Yes, there was a bit more of a... The votes were a bit more evenly spread this year. So you can see, yeah, the top two ran away with it. Like Finland and Sweden ran away from it. Ran away with it for a while there. Even at the beginning, the jury really did not give Finland that much, did they? But the jury was also a lot more balanced with its votes. Overall. They only really gave big points to Sweden. Otherwise, they were fairly balanced. Yeah, you can see the mid-pack battle really clearly here. From 10th down to 15th. Into the slump at the end. What if you could map this as a graph, whether... Maybe can I copy this data into Excel? No, that's too much data. Into Excel. Care about this column here. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can graph this in a way that looks kind of neat. It's a good link. I'll do this off stream. Thank you for watching. That was that was an interesting experience. It's the first time I've ever actually streamed, not the actual contest, but my coverage, commentary of the entire competition. Last stream just did the semi-finals. Good time. It was a good time. I think the number of time I've said mid-pack battle is more than any human ever should, but never mind. But it's true. It's true. It was good. It was. But it was very clear from the very beginning that Sweden had run away with it. There was a little bit of like, ooh, maybe. But as there was a big, as it was quite interesting with the televote, there were some countries towards the beginning where there was some big votes being given out, like Croatia and Norway and Ukraine, Moldova, for example. Um, Even Albania, and Poland. Some big votes being given out at the beginning from the country, and Norway as well. 216 for Norway and Ukraine. Big votes being given out to some of the countries that didn't score too well in the juries. Then just lots of little, then you've got like quite a few littler ones. You've got Lithuania 46, Armenia 55, Belgium 55, Australia 21, Czech Republic 49, Estonia 22. Smaller votes for these sort of middle countries with the juries. And it was like, oh, and that was really, so it went from very quickly, tons of votes being available, to the point of, to sort of, also, like, the idea, it was like, okay, well, a lot of the countries are probably going to get quite a lot of points, but no. It was, there was not a lot of points left for Sweden and Finland and Israel to get, which meant that maybe Italy or Sweden or Israel could get it. Sorry, Finland or Israel, Italy. But then very quickly, suddenly there was 5 countries left. There was tons of points left. It was very odd. And they were overrunning a little bit, so they announced the televote quite quickly. But yeah, I can see it. I'll digest it. I'll probably talk a little bit more about it either tomorrow or Monday. But for now, I think that'll be enough of the Eurovision Song Contest for this year. Next year, we will be heading to Sweden. Yes, again. Thank you very much for watching. Au revoir.